evens things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
The 3 for Doncic. The Thunder pull it in. Now Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Back to Doncic. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 16.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good, 2 points. That's now 22 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in. .153 left to play here in the first. Finney-Smith finds James. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but but struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to connect. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's the teardrop. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Cans it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points. Williams against LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. The layup off target.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the group for Oak. And here we go. Coach's challenge on that goaltending call. Now, the coach didn't think the call was correct.
And with this type of goaltending review process,
Previous play is under review.
in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5, and they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's Reeves, and it's sent back by Wallace. Thunder have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Three-pointer, cranes the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that. How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Connect picks him up. Bucket is good.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
A rebound by the Lakers. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jack. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James comes in for Connect. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Goodwin to halt the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. .44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poked away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 56 points in the game. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Thunder with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Yeah, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's followed, watch out.
And it's Doncic missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Reeves against Holmgren. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Holmgren. Still yet to score.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Doncic. He drains the quick shot.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Good work there as it goes.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Floats one up, and it goes down 2 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to LeBron. Hayes with the screen for James. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Can they get it? And Doncic throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And he knocks down the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
It's Dort on the wing. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles, unloads, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And a beautiful crossover there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball, defended by Reed.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And Hayes throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Such a wide open look. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. The Thunder pull it in. A 3-pointer. Wiggins traps in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. They double him with Wallace. Goodwin with it. He's against Wiggins, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Caruso. They get the rebound. Pass to Joe. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And here is James. Finney Smith with it to the paint. Hachimura on the wing. Milton. And again, the Lakers no good. And here are the Thunder now. Right now on a 14-0 run. Here's Joe. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
That's tipped. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's LeBron, covered by Joe, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's Wallace. Sinks the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Oklahoma City.
Caruso looking for an opening. Williams inside. He's against Hachimura. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams, and it's in there. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Wallace, good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Goodwin missing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the shot is good.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Reeves outside. Here's Goodwin. No good on the shot. Here's Joe. And the layup is good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Doncic outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.